Welcome everyone, thanks for joining. So I have been talking about PCOS for a few weeks now. And the reason that I've come back today to share another PCOS fertility smoothie is because oftentimes women with PCOS have insulin resistance or have insulin balance issues. Some of them have weight issues, not all of them. And the number one thing that medical doctors and natural practitioners suggest is modifying the diet, the food you eat, the things you eat. And so often people learn about a PCOS-friendly fertility diet in particular and think, oh my gosh, where's all the yummy stuff? And it can be hard to make the changes, and it can feel overwhelming to have this list of things you should be eating compared to this list of things you shouldn't be eating. And fertility smoothies are a fabulous way to get a lot of nutrients in one cup or jar or whatever it is. And they're also a really great way to enjoy something that tastes really good, that feels a little bit more decadent and feels like you're giving yourself a treat. They can be consumed for breakfast, as a snack, lunch, before bed, and there's just so much more to share. But my point is, I guess, that you don't have to give up everything that tastes good, that whole foods can taste good. Smoothies are a great way to make them taste good and give your body a ton of nutrients that it needs to balance hormones and, be healthy in general and start to relearn balance, particularly when you have PCOS. So anyway, that was kind of rambly, I know, but you don't have to. I don't want women with PCOS thinking that they can't consume things that taste delicious, because fertility smoothies can taste delicious. And we share several recipes on naturalfertilityinfo.com and several particular to PCOS. And today we're going to talk about the PCOS-friendly Apple Delight Fertility Smoothie. So here it is before it's blended. It's a little bit shiny. I'm going to tell you the ingredients. The recipe's on the website, or you can reach out to our team for the recipe. My blender jar there. Now it's not so shiny. Water, ice, one sweet lady, pink lady apple, some apple that's just a touch on the sweeter side with the skin on. There's a lot of fiber in the skin. If you try this and you can't handle the skin, you can peel the apple, but keep the skins and eat them. Just do it. Ground up flax seeds. You want to grind them fresh before you use them. I grind a pint jar and keep them in my freezer and just take out a tablespoon daily or whenever I decide to consume them, but freshly ground flax seeds. There's some almond butter, and the recipe calls for a whole avocado, but I've only put in a half. My container got a little full, and I thought, well, I don't know about a whole one right now. And then also in here, you're not going to be able to really tell, but there's Fertiligreens. Fertiligreens is a greens powder blend that we sell at naturalfertilityshop.com, but lots of greens in this blend. A great way to get a serving of greens every day. Maca powder. And I put some vitamin C powder in this one. We have a little bit of a cold going around my house, my sons and I, so I've been using sea salts. There are tons of vitamin C's out there, vitamin C powders out there. You can look for the one that best meets your needs, but I've chosen this particular brand because it's buffered vitamin C, not acidic, gentle on the stomach, non-GMO, sodium and sugar-free. And then this would also be a great smoothie to add some protein into. For PCOS, it's really important to balance your ratios of carbs and protein with your smoothies and with your meals. You want to make sure that you've got equal amounts of carbs and protein. A lot of women with PCOS don't consume dairy, I've found. You could choose a whey powder, but our Fertilica brand has plant protein. It's gluten-free, no dairy, no soy, non-GMO, hypoallergenic, USDA certified organic. It is a vanilla flavor. But this one is made out of a few different ingredients: pea protein, sprouted fermented amaranth, sacha inchi, and organic hemp. It's a great one. And the other reason why I like this plant protein in this particular Apple Delight Fertility Smoothie is because it's vanilla flavored. I feel there's no need for an additional sweetener. If you needed a little bit of an additional sweetener, you can use stevia sparingly. So what makes this a PCOS-friendly fertility smoothie? Apples are low on the glycemic index. They're filled with nutrients, low calorie, and really high in fiber to encourage cleansing and help the body detoxify of excess estrogen. Fiber is incredibly necessary throughout in any fertility diet, PCOS friendly or not. 2/3 of the apple's fiber is actually in that skin. That's why I said if you can't handle the skin in the smoothie, if it's just consistency is strange, if you peel the apple, keep it and eat the skins. Just snack on those anyway. You really want that fiber. Almond butter. Almond butter is the one that I chose for this smoothie, but almonds offer protein and vitamin E. They offer a ton of different nutrients. Vitamin E is an antioxidant that we all want to get. It's really supportive of nerve cells, red blood cells, the liver, and the immune system. So you want to be getting lots of antioxidants in food form. Nuts are something that almonds in particular, offer vitamin E. Avocado is a really rich source and a great source of health-promoting monounsaturated fatty acids. So fatty acids, those fatty acids in plant sterols are known to block estrogen from xenoestrogens. That's something that's really important for estrogen-dominant fertility health issues, but also for PCOS. Avocados have B vitamins, vitamin E as well, and potassium. They're also high in fiber, low in sugar. A low sugar carb, that's a really great thing to choose if insulin levels are a concern if you have PCOS, or if you don't, even if you're pre-diabetic. And they also support healthy cholesterol levels. We need healthy cholesterol to produce hormones, to actually make hormones, let alone keep them balanced, and all those other great things that omegas or essential fatty acids and all sorts of fatty acids offer. Maca, I'm sure you know maca. Many of you probably know maca really well, but if you don't, it's a really nutrient-rich superfood. Contains a lot of different minerals and micronutrients that nourish the endocrine system, the immune system, support a healthy stress response. The maca that we suggest is Lepidum minai, the golden maca, or the golden maca. And if you get it in powder form, please be sure to choose something that's labeled as gelatinized. It has nothing to do with gelatin or animal products. It just means that the starch has been removed to make it easier to digest. Fertility, I talked about it a little bit. It's a greens powder. Lots of different veggies and fruits and herbs and things all made into a powder to give you a nutrient punch. Tons of vitamins, enzymes, minerals, chlorophyll, antioxidants, fiber, alkaline greens, all sorts of amazing things to help support the body's natural detoxification process, but also to fortify your diet. Flax seeds, we get asked about flax seeds a lot, and flax seeds are actually really rich in omega-3 essential fatty acids and protein. They also offer fiber and lignans to help protect the body from harmful actions of xenoestrogens. Lignans in flax are actually what help the body remove excess bad estrogen. Lignans can also help prevent healthy cells from free radical attacks. That's very important. We talk about the need to do that and the need for antioxidants fairly regularly throughout the work we do. Cinnamon, did I say cinnamon? That I put cinnamon in this? Well, I did. If I didn't say it earlier, I put cinnamon in here. The recipe calls for some cinnamon. Cinnamon powder. Studies have shown or proven that cinnamon is able to help reduce glucose or improve glucose levels, reducing insulin resistance by slowing the movement of food through the stomach and the small intestine. Cinnamon tastes great. It's a really fall, it conjures up the feelings of fall, which it is where I live right now. But cinnamon's also loaded with antioxidants. It's anti-inflammatory, supports healthy cholesterol ratios, and is supportive of the brain, the heart, and so much more. So those are the reasons why why all these ingredients make it fertility friendly, specifically PCOS friendly. And I hope that you enjoy this delicious smoothie if you choose to make it and add it to your list of smoothies. And I hope that you experiment with smoothies so that you can find a few recipes that taste amazing and offer you a sweet treat at times when you just need a little break from a salad or all the veggies. They're important too. Don't break from them too long, but smoothies are a great way to get tons of nutrients as well. So anyway, enjoy. I'm going to go blend this up and eat it. If ever you have questions at any point, you can certainly reach out to us through our websites. We have contact us buttons in the upper right hand corners. You can direct message us through social media. We might redirect you to email, but you certainly can find us. We're out there to help with questions and anything that you need. So I hope that you have a fantastic rest of your week and go enjoy a smoothie. All right, we'll see you later. Bye.